everyone. It is so good to be here with you on this beautiful day in Tennessee. Oh, I'm not in Tennessee anymore, Mama. Oops. Look out. We are in Pennsylvania and things are looking really beautiful today. It is gorgeously cool, sunny, bright. I barely made it on time. I had to run up and put the dogs upstairs. Um, and yeah, we're going to turn that down for sure. There we go. Now Oh, now I'm getting it in my ear again. That's fantastic. So maybe you could turn off your Bluetooth. Okay, I can deal with this. Okay, so guys, it is Diamond Boutique live stream time, and I thought things were going really smoothly, but that's not quite the case here today. I'm hearing myself in stereo. Anyway, we've got a really fun show planned for you today. I can't wait to hear from you. I'm going to take one of these out so I can sort of hear what I'm doing. We have got a myriad of things to share. We've got Firelight lab grown diamonds. We've got affinity diamonds. I've got a beautiful bangle bracelet for you. Some gorgeous things that are coming up. So let's start by saying hello. Hello. Like I said, I am here in Pennsylvania. Where are you? I want to know. Little Marshmallow is here, AKA Mama Pat, and she is, nope, still hearing you loud and clear. What was I going to say? So confusing because I'm hearing myself like two times over. Anyway, good morning and welcome to the show. First item that I want to talk about, we're going to talk about trends today, is I want to talk about how things have come back to matchy matchy again. Yes, you can mix your metals. Yes, you can mix your styles, but we love the idea of things coordinating. Coordinating groups in fashion are back. Things that coordinate, of course, with one another are always popular. And one of the things that we see a lot right now is the return of the baguette. Baguettes, which are a very traditional thing, are being seen as the focal point now, like it was back like in the 1920s and the 1930s. Anybody out there that I can say good morning to? No, I'm sorry. Who is it? Anybody there?
Yes. Shimmy Girl, I think that's.
Shimmy Girl, that's our friend Cass. Hi, Cass. Good morning to you. Good to see you. The earrings that you see here are ear huggers, everybody, and they are item number 413968. I'm going to give you the item numbers because on YouTube, unlike when I do the live stream over on QVC, we do not have the love letters from Lauren here. So instead, we give you the item numbers. And then if you're interested, you can go check it out later. And we posted them here now. My sister had that suggestion. I thought it was a really good one. These are 1 full carat in diamonds, and they come in 14 karat gold. I think the way they come packaged is so cute. I mean, if you were giving this as a gift, it just looks so ultra special, right? When you see these hex shape boxes at QVC and they're real jewelers boxes, they're done in metal, covered in velvet. Um, this is a signal that what you're seeing is something that is a cut above. We've specially packaged just a few of the items in our beautiful affinity blue. So 14 karat gold adds a lot of value. As you know, gold is back with a vengeance. People are preferring gold even over sterling silver this year when you follow the market. I think we're all feeling like we want things that, are precious and noble, which sterling silver certainly is. But the neat thing about gold is all the gold that's ever been mined in the world today still exists. And so it gives it a beautiful foundation. These are, again, a classic ear hugger size. They're about a half of an inch from the top to the bottom. And I think they make a marvelous gift. I can see a bunch of people there, Mom. Can you let me know who's shopping? And you're going to have to speak up because I'm talking over myself.
Again.
Who's there?
I'm so sorry. Shimmy Girl.
Oh, we're typing. Okay, we're typing. I get that. All right, say thank you again for being with us. All right. So because I'm only wearing one earbud right now so that I can kind of hear, would you guys let me know if you can hear me okay? So if you wouldn't mind just putting it in the notes, I would really appreciate it. All right. So this gives you an idea for scale, what those earrings are going to look like. Again, beautifully packaged, very wearable. I think you can wear them all the time. And QVC actually employs some of the best baguette cutters in the world. So you get a really nice fine product. And speaking of fine products, when you are talking about baguettes, what you receive is a finer quality product from the ground up, meaning literally from the ground up. These diamonds were in the ground for not just millions, but billions of years. And a lot can happen to a diamond while it's growing. And more importantly, when it's coming to the surface. See, diamonds come up very quickly, believe it or not, even though they're hundreds of feet below the Earth's crust, or hundreds of miles, pardon me, below the Earth's crust. They can pick up things on their way to the surface during volcanic activity. Things like crystals, things like minerals. That's why you see sometimes in natural products, you see little blemishes within the diamond. And these are like Mother Nature's fingerprint. There's nothing wrong with them. But when you're choosing diamonds, you want to make sure that if you're choosing a natural diamond, that you get a good quality product. So what we offer here, always with Affinity, is HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. Now, I've seen a lot of your comments about the whole I2 conversation, and I happen to agree with you. I think we're doing ourselves a disservice actually at Q by saying I2 or better, because since I've come to work there and I've learned to grade diamonds, I'm a diamond expert, I'm certified by the Gemological Institute of America, and I've never seen an I2. I would say the more fair thing for us to say would be SI plus, SI or better. So it's a sweet spot. Trust me, you're going to love your diamond experience. This is a collection that has been at QVC for over 20 years. And it's been there for over 20 years because we underpromise and overdeliver, in part in the clarity department. So the ring, amazingly priced at $867, $867.98. Crazy price. It's also on 5 credit card payments of just $173.60. I love it all by itself. And look at how the baguettes, they look almost wet, right? From diamond to diamond, it reflects the light in such a way that is just so glamorous and so beautiful. So 173 on a credit card and it's on your finger. I mean, how fabulous would this be to get married in? This could be the only ring you wear. It's large enough for that. But as a wedding band, if you wanted to stack it with another piece, like this is the royally round piece that's coming up at the end of the show with a brand new price. These two together look really nice, but imagine this with your solitaire. Imagine this as a promise ring, this as a ring for your daughter as she heads off to college. It is under $1,000 and it's in gold. And here's the other thing, it comes in size 4 all the way through size 11. That specialty packaging that I showed you with the earrings, this ring also comes in the same box. So what's really fun is you don't even have to wrap these guys if you happen to be watching. But I have a customer that bought a suite of our beautiful Affinity diamonds for his wife. And he actually hid these little boxes in the Christmas tree, which I thought was a great idea. Isn't that a nice idea, Mom? No, no, I'll still hear you no matter where you are in the house. It's on Bluetooth. So anyway, you can take a little curling ribbon and you can put it through here, close it like this, and then tie a little bow and it becomes an ornament for the tree. So that's just an idea. If you want to hand me your iPad, let me see if I can't fix it quick.
I got it off.
Do you? You probably do.
I came right through.
She's amazing. You probably do.
It's off.
It's probably something else. It happens to the best of us, Mama.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, you do have it off. Absolutely, you
I
do. All right.
I went through Bluetooth.
That's all right. I honestly can deal with this. It's no problem. It's not you. You're good. I probably left it on my phone. It happens to us all. Everybody, show Mama a little love. She's stressing out because I'm having to hear myself in stereo. Not a big deal, right? As long as you guys can hear me. Are they saying they can hear me, Mama? You don't know? You can't see the
All
chat?
I have is cats.
Okay. Let's see.
No, you go ahead.
Go ahead? Okay. I'll go ahead. She says, let me do my job. I'm fine. All right. So next up, wanted to show you the scale of the ring, which I think I gave you a really good look at. And again, let me show you from the inside out and the backside forward and all the little tour. And again, you can do it in yellow gold or you can do it in white gold. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that we offer it in size 4 all the way through size 11. This is not a usual thing in the world of jewelry. If you were to walk into a jewelry store anywhere in the world, they're probably going to have size 7 only, or maybe size 6, 7, or 8. But we offer from size 4 all the way to 11, and that's for your convenience, especially when you're talking about a ring that's so intricate. See, the baguettes are recessed lower than the side are. So, and these are full cut, beautiful baguettes that again are cut pristinely. And you do get about a grade better, sometimes more, when you get a series of baguettes because you can't have any visible internal characteristics, right? Otherwise, it just doesn't work. And if you're cutting a baguette and there is a fracture or a feather or something that reaches the surface of the diamond, when you're cutting it, it is apt to crack and break. And these are very, very valuable. So you don't want them, if you're a cutter, a lapidary, you certainly don't want them on the cutting floor, right? Because you can't use them again. It's not like CZ. With CZ, they just melt it, recut it, use it again and again. And that's why some CZ looks cloudy, because every time you melt it down and cut it again, you end up losing that a little bit of brightness. So if you've ever wondered why that happens, that's why, or why your CZ sometimes turns cloudy over time. With diamonds, it's always going to stay like this forever and a day. This is an actual gemstone. This is, again, diamond. It's a perfect 10 on the Mohs rating scale. It's in solid gold, and it's quality, quality, quality. So I just want you to know that as we move forward. Okay. So next, if you watch QVC, you might have seen a brand new show that launched on Monday night, and I would love to hear how you guys liked it. Personally, I loved it. It's Sean on Style, and Sean Killinger is such a joy to work with. I'll tell you what, she's so gracious and wonderful, and she included us in this show, which features luxury merchandise. She had gorgeous perfumes. She had fabulous loungewear. She had a hat that was so darn cute, I couldn't stand it. And then, of course, she had me with these bangle bracelets. We sold them out completely during that airing. But here's the thing, you know how we're always saying to you guys, you got to remember to check out of your cart? Well, there were about half a dozen people that forgot. And so, or didn't want it, decided they didn't want it. I don't know what it is, but they bounced back into inventory. So I have some of the white available. What you want to do here is you want to choose your shape first, and then you want to choose your metal. All right. So what I mean by that is the center channel, and you might notice that it matched the ring and matched the earrings that I had on a moment ago. Um, in one of them, it is all baguettes, and in the other one, it is all brilliant rounds through the center. The rounds that sit up on either edge are all round. So choose your favorite cut. A princess cut is the one that's very square, or pardon me, very square and very angular, right? They're not baguette, they're princess, which means to you is the faceting is different. They have a very similar face up shape. A baguette is longer and lean, where a princess is more square. So, can you see this? This is actually princess cut in that, but it wardrobes beautifully with baguettes. And I want to show you what I mean by that with these earrings. You can see it really, really clearly, right? So you get this amazing sparkle with princess cuts. Baguettes have long, lean facets. Princess cuts are cut like a brilliant round is under the surface. So yes, you talk about the face-up shape, which is princess, which is very angular, very square. And then underneath, you've got 58 facets of, the light show. And you also, with the brilliant rounds, get that same classic brilliance that is number one in the world today. That cut is the one that everybody wants. And if you already own diamond jewelry, you probably have a brilliant round princess cut or brilliant round piece in your wardrobe, and this bangle would work back to any of it. I also really like this with some of your color gems. We have Gem Day coming up next week on QVC. Gem Day is coming up on the 3rd of October. I don't think I'm going to be on much on the day. I think they're going to spend most of the time in color, but we'll do our live next week. We've also got the preview on, I think it is on Sunday. And so I can join you over on QVC2 for the preview on Sunday. But if that changes, I'll let you know. So anyway, yes, it was on Sean on Style on Monday. It's a fantastic bangle. Love it. I love, love, love this. I love the scale of it. I love the way it fits. It's got a figure 8 clasp with a little button here. And speaking of style, this has got an oval shape. This is the way to buy a bangle. The round bangles, which I wore a lot when I was younger, and I wore them all, stacked up on my arm. They're fantastic, and they tinkle, and I love that noise. You can still get that with a different shape, and that is an oval. For those of us that work a lot on our computers, I mean, back when I was wearing round bangles, I mean, this was back in the early 80s. We didn't spend so much time on our computers, right? So now we're on our computer a lot, and so this is the solution. This is the one you want to wear next to your watch. It's super comfortable. Now, the item number on it is J427389. It's a big piece of jewelry, all right? So it's 2 carats in gorgeous diamonds from Affinity. HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. If you are interested in the yellow gold, I think there's just like one or two, so you better go check that out. It's under the same item number, which again is J427389. It comes in small, average, and large sizes, and you can read about that, of course, on the web if you'd like. And it's also on 5 credit card payments of only $750. So Easy Pay is what's available on this one. And I want to talk about Easy Pay for just a second, because these are the kinds of things that I get excited about because it's not usually what I get to talk about. As long as you have a major credit card that QVC takes, and they take literally everything, you can put $750 on your credit card plus shipping, handling, and tax, and they send you the bangle so that you can wear it to the wedding. You can wear it to the class reunion, and you'll get a lot of wear out of this. Um, and then if you like it, great. We'll bill you $750 the next month, and we'll do that for 5 months till it's paid off. There's no penalty for paying it off early. So you can do that if you'd like to. And if you don't like it, you can return it. The only thing you're risking is the shipping and handling. It's pretty good. I like that. All right. So I love having you guys out there, and thank you so much for joining us. Wow, there's a lot of people that have been checking in and out, and I appreciate that. Mama Pat is steering the ship, and she's waving hello and saying good morning to you. Big smile on her face today. We got a lot of goodies for you, including this. This is our web discovery item. What is a web discovery? A web discovery means that we went treasure hunting for you. Mom and I, we looked through the inventory, looked for just the right bargain for you. And we found it, I think, in this piece. It is item number J493015. It's from our Affinity Accents collection. I've been really trying to kind of sample a little bit of each of our categories during the live stream. So I want to show you some Firelight. I want to show you some Affinity. I want to show you maybe some Luxe Lab pieces. And then, of course, our Accents collection. These are heart stud earrings that are a really nice size. They look giant, of course, on my screen, but they're actually a half of an inch in length. It is the perfect holiday gift. As long as their ears are pierced, they're going to work. And they manage to stay very contemporary looking. They're not too frilly or floofy. They're more sleek and more sophisticated. And I think a young woman that's, 16, 14, 12 years old is going to look as great in these as a woman who's 66 or a woman that's 76. To me, this is good for the whole entire family. The only thing that's going to limit you on the number of these that you can buy is the number that we have in inventory. And it is a limited selection, which is why I suspect they haven't been on the air. There's many reasons that can happen, but this has never been on the air before. You've discovered them, some of you on your own. I want to get the word out there. I want these out for Hanukkah, out for Christmas. I want you to wear them to back to school. They are item number J493015. They're $90.28.
I got Rebecca White.
Hi, Rebecca White. So good to have you with us. Rebecca, can you hear me all right? Is everything good? Let me know in the chat if you wouldn't mind, okay? We're having a few little audio glitches today. But these are also available on 3 credit card payments of $30.09. So $1 a day. That always, when people say stuff like that, I always think, oh my gosh, really? But seriously, $30 a month for the next 3 months is pretty great for diamond earrings. I think you're going to love them very, very much. They're in sterling silver, which is one of the ways we keep the prices down. Even though they're only $90, they're the same quality diamonds that we see in the beautiful bangle for $3,700. Right? Same quality diamonds. They're just smaller. She can hear me. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that.
I can't see the other people, but
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Now we're rolling right along, right? Do we love the web discovery? How am I doing for time, Mama?
12 minutes left.
12 minutes. This is perfect. All right. So far, in case you joined us late, like Rebecca just kind of came in, we had the Huggy Hoops first, Rebecca, which are these with the baguettes. We had the ring that matched. We had the bangle that looks fantastic, right? And then we saw the heart stud earrings just a moment ago. All the item numbers are posted for your convenience too, in case you want to go to QVC.com and you want to take a look at them yourself. But I just think it's fun just to talk about sparkly things, to talk about diamonds and what you happen to be doing today. We do have one last pretty phenomenal item though. Let me go ahead and switch them out. With this one, I keep vacillating back and forth between which one I like the best, but I'm thinking it's the yellow. How about you, Mom? Do you like the yellow or the white?
Uh,
I know it's hard to choose, isn't it?
I'm kind of swaying.
You too, going back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's the yellow. Yeah, I think it's the yellow. Which one do you guys like best? That's just a beautiful ring, isn't it? Anyway, I could sit and look at it all day. This has been in our live stream before, but it is at a brand new price and some brand new options for payment. So I wanted to bring it back. There's not a lot. We're in limited quantity, which is why it went down a little bit further, but it's so beautiful. It is from our Firelight Lab Grown collection. It's item number 424888. It's called the Royally Round Ring, which is just kind of a fun thing to say. The Royally Round Ring, right? Usually with my vocal warm-ups in the like before I go on the air QVC, because yeah, we do warm up the old vocal cords when we're talking for long periods of time. I usually say um, blue diamond, yellow diamond, or red diamond, yellow. That's the one. Red diamond, yellow diamond, red diamond, yellow diamond, red diamond, yellow diamond, just to kind of get me on track, right? But I think I might change it to royally round, royally round, royally round, royally round.
Rebecca agrees with yellow.
She likes the yellow too. Yeah, I
Shirley
really
says she
do.
needs both.
Who does, Cass?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do, right? But I really do love the yellow. I think it's really pretty. Anyway, it's now $1,876. Come
Oh,
on,
wow.
isn't that awesome? I know. And here's the thing, they did some things with financing that I think is pretty awesome.
Oh,
There's the
that's
yellow
so
version,
pretty.
right? Or is that white?
No, that's yellow.
This
It
is the
is
yellow.
gorgeous.
All right. And now here's the white, so you guys can get a better look up close. So
Wow.
there's white and there's yellow. Yellow and then white. I don't know. That's a hard call, isn't it? It's just a really neat, sophisticated look on the hand. It's that traditional three-stone style, but they opened it up on the left and the right so that you can see some air through it. It almost creates like a little heart shape.
Beautiful,
I
beautiful.
really love it. You know, with our Firelight collection, we can take you up 5 steps on the GIA scale in clarity. So, you know how I was saying I've never seen an I2 here in affinity, even though that's what our brand standard is? Well, this is this is so much better. I'm sorry, but it is.
Well, watch.
I mean, as far as clarity goes, as
Well,
far as clarity goes, I love them all. You know that, Mama. Diamonds from the Earth hold something really special. They hold the energy of Mother Nature, which I love. They've been in the Earth's crust for hundreds of years. I mean, you know, I love them.
I know.
But there's something just so bright and beautiful about that. And they're near colorless, just like Affinity. So, Firelight Lab Grown Diamonds, we got into it about 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. And I launched it with Rick Domeyer. We had so much fun. And, you know, we had Nancy Hornbach at the time was in the studio with us. And we really had just a ball. It was a great show, did super well. And then we pulled back because we decided, you know, we want to recurate this collection. The labs were popping up all over the world. They were very inconsistent in quality. And so we wanted to do our research and do it right. So what we did is we curated over a number of years some of the best in the business. And I really truly mean this. Our Firelight collection, I feel in my heart, is the best collection I've ever experienced in my life in lab grown.
I second it.
You do too?
And
Yeah.
I just switched to white.
You like Mom's switching her mind. Now she's saying, nope, it's the white for her. Yeah, they're all really good. I don't know. That yellow's really, really speaking my name. Oh, financing. That's what we were talking about. You guys got to keep me on track. So, you know how I was talking about Easy Pay? Easy Pay is an option on this now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, 4 credit card payments of only $469.25. And what I like about Easy Pay is I can control which credit card it goes on. They're not telling me, you know, which one to use. Any credit card. So your first one, you put $469.25 plus shipping, handling, and tax. The ring, boom, comes delivered to you. You can propose, you can reaffirm your wedding vows, you can wear it as a right-handed ring. I've been wearing it all morning on my index finger on my right hand. I think it looks really, really good there. The 3 stone has so much symbolism. Me, myself, and I. That's what I call it. But it could mean Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. It could be, you know, you and 2 children against the world. It could mean you as a couple and 1 child. It could mean anything, whatever the number 3 means to you.
It could be to your child from mom and dad.
It could be to your child from mom and dad. I love that idea.
I love it.
That's
too.
really a sweet idea. Want to make it even easier on your budget? If you have a QVC Q card, it's 18-month special financing of $104.20. Amy's on. Hi, Amy. How you doing? You missed the conversation about your bangle bracelet, girlfriend, and we had some earrings that matched it. Look at that. Beautiful little earrings. We had a band ring. Where's the band ring? I'm going backwards for Amy. Here you go. Does that look familiar, Amy? It looks just like that bracelet that we found at the JCK show in Las Vegas, right? It was such a popular design when we brought it in that we expanded it. And this was actually a today's special value at one point.
Beautiful. I love that.
I love this ring too, but I'm all over the place. And I do apologize for that. We are almost at the end of our program. But and you're what?
I'm finally.
And you're on. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Well, we love you all. We really do. Am I close to on time? I think I am. I try to be really considerate. 5 minutes over or 5 minutes left?
5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. That is fantastic. Well, since we do have 5 minutes left, is there anything that I can do for any of you? Is there anything that I can answer? Any questions?
Does not cost anything.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Mom wants me to remind everybody that with this show anyway, subscribing to my channel does not cost you a dime. All right. And we do share a lot of really good information about jewelry. Our whole goal here is to build a community of like-minded people that love jewelry, love diamonds, and you just want to learn more. I think it's really important when you go out, whether you shop with me at QVC or whether you walk into a jewelry store, that you go in there armed with the information that you need to make a really good decision. So yes, that's a really good point. It doesn't cost a thing to watch.
Up for information.
You're signing up for information.
And some fun.
And hopefully some fun. So again, thank you so much for your time. I really love each and every one of you. Spread the word about the Diamond Boutique. We'd love to grow and be able to continue to do this for you. I love you all. Kaz, William, all of you. Amy, thank you so much for tuning in.
Jim says, please hit the line button.
Hit the line button?
I'm not sure what that is.
Hit the line button. I'm not sure what that means either. Kaz is saying that? What is the line button? I don't see one on my end. So maybe, Kaz, send me a PM and we can figure that out.
Like.
Oh, hit the like button. Now that's funny. Yes, most people, that's the first thing they say. Please hit the like button. Please like me. No, I love that. Like me or not, I am what I am. You know what? When I was growing up, I had a thing on my wall that Mom put up that said, I don't know if you know this, I remember it to this day. It was a big poster that said, I am me. I will always be a second best somebody else. I'm the best me there is.
And I'm still right. And Amy too.
That's so funny. Yeah, I am what I am, and that's all that I am. But I love spending time with you, and I love talking about diamonds and jewelry. You don't have to just ask me about diamonds either. I'm also certified with the Gemological Institute of America in colored gemstones. Whatever your question may be, let me know, and I'll cover it in an upcoming show. Somebody just this week asked me about brilliance and about faceting. So I'll leave you guys with this. I wore this necklace to remind me to talk to you about this. This is our Brilliant Rose collection. We have, I think, 30 or 40 different to live in this. This is just the simple, it's 3 carats, solid. This is 80 facets. National Brilliant Round has 58 facets, but and CZ jewelry coming up with more and more facets. You know, we've got 300 facets or something. So I really felt like I needed to have this conversation since you had asked me about. Sometimes more is just more. Sometimes the number of facets is not the key to it. It's really the sum of all the parts. So where the difference comes into play is the arrangements of the facets, the proportions, the symmetry, and Brilliant Rose is Brilliant Rose, setting the standard super high. It is by far and away the most exclusive collection in diamonds that we offer right now on the air at QVC. And not only does it have more facets, but the facet arrangement, the physical brilliance of this diamond, I mean, they measured it and it is off the charts. I can't remember the percentage off the top of my head, but it's something I'll ask Benson next time I talk to him. I think it's like 34% more
Oh,
brilliant.
wow.
Right. So if you are looking for a big, bold, super brilliant diamond, if you love the idea of these specialty facets or the fact that it's cut by a master craftsman, that's the other thing. Much easier to cut hundreds of facets with a machine than it is to have them cut by hand by a master craftsman. There's only a few of them in the entire world. I'm going on and on, so I'm going to leave you with that.
One
Yes?
last thing.
Uh-huh.
Shermy Girls says,
Sure, me girl, I love that.
please find us more champagne diamonds.
I'm on it. Champagne diamonds. You got it.
They
Yep.
can request to you on your Facebook page. I
Yeah,
think,
yes,
so.
and in the live stream. That's I love this, and Shirley Girl knows better than most that I do really try to bring it in, right? Like, I think we've got you 100%. Mhm, and we work on things every single day for customers. So, again, the long and the short of it is we wanna hear what you need. So, if you're looking for more champagne, we're gonna go for it. You know, I am gonna have a champagne and you already own this one, so this isn't really for you, Shirley Girl. But we are gonna have the Michelle bracelet back in stock for Gem Day. I've got one hit in the 10 p.m. show. And so I think that's the only diamond piece on the day, at least for now.
Maybe.
Things change all the
Yeah.
time. But in the meantime, stay safe and secure. We will see you right here next Wednesday, same time, same place. Yes.
And of course, your sister wants bigger diamonds.
And of course, my sister wants bigger diamonds. We got to get you some brilliant rose. Mm.
Love you all.
We love you all. We'll see you later. Mama says she loves you too. Any final words?
I'll do better.
I'll do better. She's doing just fine, isn't she? Throw her some love, please. You're fine. We'll go have some coffee. Everything's good. All right. Talk to you soon. I'll see you
Fine. Oh,
later.
I'm getting love.
You
Thank
are,
you.
oh, good. See, I need to let the love come before I say goodbye.
All
All
right.
right. Thanks, everybody. See ya.